reason I'm doing this is because I enjoy engineering. I like hands-on tasks and problem solving.
We're math and science people, and we thought it'd be a really fun thing to do, and it's just a fun competition.
Their reasons for participating may vary, but students who took part in New York City's first regional robotics competition at the Jacob Javits Center in March say it was more than worth the trip. Founded by inventor Dean Kamen in 1989, FIRST, for inspiration and recognition of science and technology, was created to inspire young people's interest and participation in scientific fields. The Manchester, New Hampshire-based nonprofit organization has designed robotics contests for students of all ages to jumpstart their interest in careers like engineering and mathematics. Each year, competitions are held around the country, in Canada and overseas. This was the 11th year for the New York City Regional, part of which was streamed live by TMM. Our James Eric Abel spoke with FIRST Regional Director Pat Daly to see what makes the New York City competition so different.
I think, first of all, it's the largest urban organization. So we have a lot of inner city teams, which it's got its own set of challenges. We don't have build space the way other regionals might have. Other regions have more mentors that are available.
Several FIRST competitions took place at the Javits that weekend, including those designed for younger children, like the first Lego League Game and Science Fair.
I've done it before, and I liked the experience of it, and I thought it was really fun, so I wanted to do it again.
I wanted to do this because I wanted to try something new, it sounded like fun, and because a lot of my friends was doing it.
Other competitions at the Javits included the high school-aged FIRST Tech Challenge, which gave participants a chance to work on a smaller robot over a longer period of time than the traditional FIRST Robotics competition.
We just won the Alliance Award, and we also won the PTC Design Award. So essentially, we're going to go to the World Championship in St. Louis, Missouri.
How long did you work for this?
6 months, started in September, and then we ended in March. And you know, we started with 1 day a week, then 2, then 3, and then every day.
66 high school teams took part in the FIRST Robotics competition, many from the tri-state area. Each team had 6 weeks to build a robot for this year's game called Logo Motion. The competition pitted 2 alliances of 3 teams against one another. Each one tried to score points by hanging as many triangle, circle, and square logo pieces as possible. FIRST Robotics Competition team number 395, known as Two Train Robotics, ranked top in the overall standings and was the leading team in the winning alliance that won this regional championship. The Morris High School team comes from the South Bronx and is one of 3 teams that best-selling author Neil Bascomb wrote about in his newest book, The New Cool. Abel spoke to him during the event.
It's sort of told like a sports story. It's a narrative that follows one team over the course of a season, from all their triumphs and struggles to what they learn across the whole gambit, all the way through competition.
Students who compete in the FIRST Robotics competition can spend between $5,000 and $15,000 for local participation, and perhaps more if they go to nationals, requiring them to raise funds to help foot the bill. Jeff Steele, an area sales manager for National Instruments, says the company supplies the brain that students program to make their robots come to life.
It's called the Compact Rio. Some people would call it the C-Rio. We've heard some people call it the Creo. But what that is it's a system that's used by scientists and engineers to automate and control things. So the students are actually using something that scientists and engineers use in the real world.
Some of the teams at the New York City Regional Competition have gone on to the Nationals in St. Louis. Others did not, but most say the experience was valuable.
So it helps with social skills, talking to people, and getting involved in the community.
For FIRST Live with TMM, I'm Sherry Karabin.